square.
Okay, I got a square. I got numbers counting. So it is, I don't have a watch.
8:46.
8:46. We've been hiking for probably 2 minutes. 5 minutes.
Maybe 5.
7 minutes.
Yeah, I
We
got
didn't want
7
to talk
minutes,
at
too.
the campsite. There were still some people in their tents.
Yep.
Although we've done sufficient talking in there already. We just missed a deer that was sitting, 10 feet off the trail, and we said hello to him. Oh, there comes Peeps. Okay, so it's day 3. We're on our way, and let's make it happen. All right?
Good early start. First earliest start.
It is our earliest start. Okay, later for now. So we're hiking along and we see these, what appears to be mistletoe, and there we go. We got a kiss under the mistletoe. Look at that. On their anniversary at that. What more do you want in life?
Yeah.
You already went way past it, so. Mwah. Mwah. Okay. So anybody want to say where we are?
We're on
On the AT?
Ridge.
Sobo.
Sawtooth Ridge. What else great things can we say? We're about 4.5 miles from where we left this morning, right?
Smells good through here. There's something smelly good.
Yeah, all these leaves, in my opinion, that have been coming down, just creating an aroma, if you will, in the air, which is way more refreshing than any one of us.
Yep. And the current path is very leaved over.
Yeah,
It's nice and soft.
yeah. Soft path. Okay, well, we're gonna stop for lunch here in probably about a half mile-ish, and then we're gonna take it on in for the day, I guess. So until then, hasta la vista, baby. Shalom. That's most unexpected. So we just came down off the top of the mountain, what it seemed like, through switchbacks, and was not expecting this. We came out to a field here. It's pretty cool. We're expecting a footbridge with a creek somewhere down here. But anyway.
Yeah.
Everything is a view. Round 2. Here we go. This time we're heading down. There's a couple that parked at Dragon's Tooth. We've talked to them a few times. Councils are probably just about to come out somewhere right up in there. And we just came off the mountain you can't even see. And it was amazing. Switchbacks all the way down. Of course, we went up, which was not easy. Like I said before, though, anticipating a creek down here, and hopefully we can replenish the water. But more importantly, rest and grab some lunch. Okay, bye for now. There they are, coming out of the woods off the switchbacks. Here we are, about to go in. Actually, I've already lost Jen. She's already gone in. Okay, so she's gone in. They saw us. I saw the wave. We waved back. Yeah, I think these are just one of those cow things, right? To keep the cows from coming through so easily.
Is that running a little ways down? Isn't if the drop was any better? This is probably as good as it gets. And I don't know how many cows are in this field.
So, yeah, that was the hill that we were up on when we were doing what they call the Sawtooth Ridge. And then if you look over there, you see the green field. We came down that field after we did all the switchbacks to come down. But all that sawtooth we did. I believe we did the whole thing. It's pretty awesome. Of course, there's a house there. Should have asked them if we could get a shower real quick, but somehow I don't believe they would have been accommodating. Anyway, now we're going through another pasture, and no readily available cows, but more evidence that cows have been here, if you know what I mean. Bye for now. Okay, well, just for the record, I did not record it or video it or picture it or anything, but we saw a bear. He was probably about, head height was probably about 3 feet off the ground. Jenny and Noreen had just gone through. Yeah, I'm tired, I'm going uphill. And I just want to document this. It was probably about 20 minutes ago. And as we came through, I saw a little bit of black movement. I was kind of in front of Chris. And Jenny and Noreen had just gone through probably no more than 10 minutes before us. And so anyway, saw a little movement. I slowed down. Chris was catching up to me. And then next thing you know, I see this little black bear go out in front of the trail, probably about 100 feet in front of us, 90 to 100 feet. And he made eye contact with us, turned and ran up the hill. So yeah, we were kind of a little bit worried that there might be a mama or a brother, sister, uncle, aunt, whatever. But there wasn't, that we saw anyway. So yeah, just want to document that. Catching up to Jen. There she is. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Okay, we'll say bye for now.
You're cutting him off.
All right, gang. Where are we?
Dragon's Tooth parking lot.
Chris won't stand up. He's laying on the rock. Feels good about it.
It's a nice cool rock.
I'm showing it's 3:30.
My
We've
imprint on the rock.
Yeah, really. It's a little dark.
That's nice.
What are we about? 15 minutes been here?
Yeah.
Tops?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah. Ran into a few folks that are coming and going, but we ran into a couple that we actually saw pretty much since this morning, off and on.
Say
From-
the same
They,
campsite.
From the
yes,
campsite,
from the
yeah.
campsite. And they wrapped up with us at the end. I got a little picture. You'll see that picture of them if and when we ever get these videos viewable. So anyway, we just finished up. As you can see, this is the Dragon's Tooth trailhead. I think you can see that.
In green, welcome to Dragon Tooth.
Yeah, but we didn't go to the Dragon's Tooth. We ran out of time.
Ran out of
Make
time
it.
because we got a shuttle because this is, at least in some places, posted as no overnight parking.
By the
it
shuttle
seems like-
people.
We think the shuttle service might have been the ones that post that.
Because
but,
it seems like everybody else has overnight park.
well, the
Right.
people that we walked down with, and we
3
told
days
them
ago.
that. So unfortunately, we concerned. You know, they
Gave
kind
them
of
a
had some
panic.
angst on their final day because we told them that we think it's no overnight parking, and that's what they had done. But their car was here. There's no ticket. They were good.
Yeah, they
so-
weren't towed.
And we've seen other people that have obviously camped a night or so.
Looked that way, yeah.
Yeah, they looked
walking
that way.
to their car. So.
Looked that way. We can't guarantee it, but we.
But we're waiting for a shuttle. We had a kind of a specific time, and I don't know. I tell you, I think it would have been kind of tough to do 4 more miles, at least 4 more miles.
Yeah, at least 4.
Yeah.
Well, we added the mile by staying at Catawba rather than at
Right.
John Springs.
Right. What's going on?
So, all right. Well, I think we probably time to wrap this up, and we say goodbye to everybody, and we'll catch you all on the
I
flip
think I
side.
see the shuttle.
Is it coming here?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Bye.
Bye. Okay, so we made it up towards Troutville. We just made it through the Troutville city limits, I guess it was. And right here, what was it, about half a mile to get to here?
Yeah, from the hotel.
It really was nothing.
That's a pretty sign.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah.
Got a picture of it.
Nice.
I guess I don't have a picture of it. Now I got a picture of it. And then up here's train tracks. So we're doing a section of the AT that Chris and Noreen are not doing. It's a short segment. There's the white blaze.
There's a sign.
Okay.
Okay, so
Full heart nom.
to
Well, that's in the
knob.
other direction.
Oh,
of
full
course.
heart knob. So that must be a jaunt out, like
Yeah.
He's knob, right?
Probably.
4 miles.
And there's railroad tracks up that way. Now this is the opposite direction of what we came. So we would have to go look at the other
That would
direction.
be northbound from the hotel.
Right. And then this over here is Sobo. And you can almost, they have a big entrance and everything, looks like. So let's turn this off for a minute and I'll take a pic over there. Right now. Okay, so this is Sobo. And actually this is kind of cool. You got the actual distances right there. So Maine is 1,460, got approximate on that, and Georgia's 726.
And
But-
Trouttville Trail Days are next weekend.
Yeah, June 1st is Trail Days. So it wasn't last weekend, it's this weekend.
It's actually around the time of those Trail Days.
Yeah, this is probably better we did it this time. But this is what gets me. That says 2.1 miles to US 220.
That makes sense.
Does it? I mean, that means had we done the walk, half-mile walk this way, it would have been 2.5 miles to get to that start. Yeah, get to where we started. Okay, so there you go. We could have watered up right here, though, of course. Look at this creek. Looks good. Flowing water. Yep, that's a whole section of the AT that we just did. Chris and Noreen need to catch up with us. Whole section. All right, well, that's it for our trip to Troutville / Daleville / Triple Crown -1. Bye for now.